Peace, this is Royal Blue here to do a timeless reading for today. And what I mean by timeless is you can watch this video a month, a year from now, and it still probably would resonate with you. So, let's get started. The energy for this reading is a merry motive. And this card is talking about having pure intentions, true intentions, not having an underlying motive or a hidden agenda. Let's see what it says here. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move toward a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it makes you feel, how it makes others feel about you, or how you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where your energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. So, like I said, keep your intentions pure and intentional. Make sure that you don't have a hidden agenda behind the why you're doing something. All right? And the next card we have is Scales of Balance. Ancient Tantra of the Soul. The Scales of Balance. All right, let's see what the Scales of Balance has to say. You are a Tantrika, an initiate of the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine energies. The two sacred polarities are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul, in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now, under the auspices of and blessings of beloved Isis. You are in the process of sacred relationship healing of the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. It is the connection of the body and soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body. The body becomes a living sacred temple of light, energy, and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. All right, so you need to balance your energies, your feminine and masculine energies within yourself. When you become unbalanced, then your energies will be off and you may do things that you wouldn't normally do. All right, let's see what the next card is. And we have the Ascent. The Ascent. To ascend is to rise up, to go up. And let's see what this card is saying to you today. This card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risks involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or an advancement to a much higher position coming. Understand, however, that it isn't just luck or external influence, but your own hard work and application that brings the achievement you seek. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb to the heights. When you have good intentions and your energies are balanced, then you have the opportunity to ascend, to reach your goals, to reach the mountaintop. And let's see what the next card has to say. We have the Moon. The Moon is dealing with your intuition. But let's see what the book has to say. Abstract and surreal, the moon illuminates our shadow selves, the part of us that are ruled by the subconscious. They are brought to light by our dreams and fears, often projecting insecurities onto people and scenarios in our lives. The more aware we become of our unconscious, the more we are able to identify whether we are acting from our irrational thoughts or our conscious minds. Go beyond the surface and dive deep to resolve your inner issues. Your intuition will guide you, even when it doesn't seem to make any sense. Psychic forces are at play right now, with illusions unraveling to reveal the truth. It can be hard to decipher between what is real and what is imagination, but it is all connected. Pay a close attention to your dreams and listen to your gut instincts. Your weaknesses are also your best strengths. Well, I believe this card was for me because I had a dream last night that woke me up out of my sleep. It felt that real. And it was like, am I dreaming this? Is it real? Am I imagining things? But because I'm so in tune with myself that I got up and I didn't do a reading, but I meditated and the answers came to me. And this morning, some things were manifested to me about why I was dreaming, what I was dreaming about, and why it felt so real, because it aligned with my reality. The dream aligned with my reality. And it was all good from there. So let's see what the next card has to say. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Dealing with emotions. All right, let's see what it says here. It says, spread the love. You are being offered a taste of refreshing opportunities full of emotional expression and fulfillment. The water in the Ace of Cups is allowing you to flow with love and creativity in your relationship with yourself and others. Free-flowing, you allow yourself to pour your feelings in a way that is cleansing and nourishing for your soul. A desire for compassion and connection is inspiring you to lend a helping hand to those in need. Basically, that's what my dream was about. I was in need, and there was somebody that I was calling on to help me, and things were blocking them from coming to me. But there was a breakthrough in the dream. I connected with this person, and then I spoke with this person in real life this morning. So it was just a confirmation that everything was going to be okay. But anyway, by sharing your gifts with the world, you become much more open about who you are and the unique talents that you bring. Creative juices are ripe and glowing with new possibilities, the beginning of deep love, compassion, and happiness. Your energy is contagious. Don't forget to pass the cup and share the good vibes. The more you give, the more you receive on multiple levels. So when you have good intentions, good things come to you. The universe don't pass out junk unless you send it junk. You get what you give. And make sure to keep your feminine and divine masculine energies in balance, so you can ascend. Let your intuition be your guide. And be fulfilled emotionally and creatively. And the next card we have is Queen of Swords, dealing with the mind. And let's see what the Queen of Swords has to say. Dealing with the mind. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, they say. And so are a lot of other things. So, brains over beauty. The Queen of Swords values intellect above all else. She has no problem telling like it is, with class and sass. She is direct, witty, honest, and even blunt. Logic rules the land, with the facts being the fairest of them all. She is able to use her discernment and can see past hidden motives easily. That's what I'm saying. You can't pull wool over people's eyes, because all they're going to do is tear it apart and see the truth anyway. So always keep merry motives. She asks that you cut through the noise and gather information that will point you into a clear-cut solution. Detach yourself from your emotions so that you can use your critical eye with impartiality and clarity. Clear your emotions. Have emotional expression, but make sure that they are not overwhelming you or overtaking your life. Some people are an emotional mess. That would not be me. Alright? The Queen of Swords likes to get straight to the point and use tact to get there, preferring to connect on an intellectual level. Sensitive souls may receive her bluntness as cold and dub her as the Ice Queen. It's not that she doesn't care, it's just she wants to be fair. All is fair in love and war. Alright, next we have Choose Wisely. Choose wisely. There's decisions that needs to be made, and answers are coming from you and coming to you from all different directions. So it could be coming from the east, west, north, south. Just be balanced so you can make the right choice. But let's see what the book has to say about choosing wisely. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve. You want to reach the mountaintop. You want to reach your goal. But too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectation prevent you from attaining your desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you right now. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the areas of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. I believe this card is speaking to me. I have a choice to make. And I've already made my decision. It's just, I want to make sure that the other parties involved are on the same page. So, you may have a decision to make about something. And you want to make sure that everything is aligned when you make the choice that you need to make. Make a decision with a clear mind. And make sure your energies aren't scattered. Because if your energies are scattered, you can send the wrong message to someone, confusing them and bringing them into your own confusion. So, choose wisely. All right. And the next card we have is Love Begins. Love begins. Some of you may have choices to make about love. You may have to decide who you want to be with if you have a choice between lovers. But Love Begins says, your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions cards and therefore signifies a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you towards love will be revealed. And that's all about choosing wisely in things that you may want to do, things that you're passionate about, people that you may love. It's all going to come together for you. And I have one more card, and then before I get to the romance angels. And the last card we have is New Beginnings. When this love begins, new beginnings start too. And let's see what New Beginnings has to say to us. When I say us, I'm including myself, because I not only do readings for you, they apply to myself as well, as I explained with some of the cards, how they pertain to me too. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it is confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant interchange happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. We talked about choosing wisely, so use your great mind to make the decisions that you need to make. Don't make them based off of emotions. That could screw you up. But let your intuition guide you to the right decision for your new beginnings to start. All right? Life is constantly trying to nudge you and move you forward. At times it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or a direction. Therefore, call for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So you have to be willing to change, to do something different, to get different results. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes, and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. This isn't a time to make foolish decisions. That's why you have to be clear-cut about what you want, so your new beginnings can start, so that love can come in, so love can begin for you, if that's what you are wanting or needing, if that's what your decision or choices are about. Choose wisely. Again, I can't reiterate that enough. To make wise choices. Wisdom is needed here. Wisdom is the gap between knowledge and understanding. It's all about putting things into action, into motion. Not based off of fears and emotions. You have a goal to attain. But you must be balanced from the inside out. And make sure to keep your intentions pure and true. Be true to yourself. And know why you want to achieve this goal. Why you want love to begin. Why new beginnings are coming to you. Alright, let's see what the Romance Angels has to say. I'm choosing 3 cards from the Romance Angels deck. And this is pertaining to possibly your love life or something you got going on in your life right now. What is the energy of the Romance Angel cards? Connect the energy. Alright. And the first we have is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I believe I've met my soulmate recently. So, this could be speaking to me as well. So just think positive and know that, yes, this is your soulmate, whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you're interested in, or whoever's interested in you. Because there is attraction there. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Take in everything that's beautiful, everything that you're attracted to. You draw attraction to yourself when you are confident. Confidence is attractive. Of course, beauty is attractive. But attraction is drawing in the unknown, drawing in what you feel, what you see, what you taste, what you touch, what you hear. Attraction is in every sense of the word. Attraction. Attraction is attraction. So you're attracting your soulmate now. And we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, you've made the decision. You've made decisions, so now it's time to get to know your soulmate and find out why you're attracted to each other, or what attracted you to them or them to you. Have a heart-to-heart discussion about it, and you'll discover great things. And then love will begin. As long as the motives are pure, true, and you're open to receiving love. You're open to receiving the new beginnings that's coming to you right now. Your dreams are being manifested. Don't become overwhelmed with emotions. It's okay to cry if you're happy. But also keep a level head. Keep a level head. Balance the scales. So I may be speaking to a Libra. I'm going to pull one more Romance Angels card, just telling me. Alright. Oh, goodness. And it's telling you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture if that's what you want or need to do. To let someone know that they are your soulmate. Get to know them. Let them get to know you, because the attraction is there. and give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. All right? Choose your soulmates wisely. Someone I thought was my soulmate in the past wasn't my soulmate. They were a stalemate. So, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, this is a timeless message, so whenever you see this video, just know that it could resonate with you now or later, whenever. And I hope you have a peaceful day. Stay warm. And build your relationships, because love is about to begin. Keep your intentions pure. Don't hurt each other, basically, is what that's saying. Know what you're doing before you do it. And you will reach the mountaintop. Like Mary J. Blige says in her song, "We Ride, I See the Future." Let me repeat it in case you forgot. Love is a mountain and we're at the top. All right. Peace out.